Hi, it's Sandy here, the author and creator of the Rose Alchemy Oracle for the Heart. And I just thought I'd pop on and do another video to explain a bit more about the Rose Oracle, because I've had several people that have contacted me and said, the Oracle looks lovely, Sandy, but how do we work with it? What do we do with it? Well, at one level, you can use it just like you would do a tarot deck or any other oracle. You shuffle the cards, you ask your heartfelt question that you're asking the wisdom of the roses for an answer for. And for me, I shuffle the deck, I hold my intention very clearly about the wisdom that I'm seeking answers for, and then I just cut the deck and look at the card that reveals itself. So I will then look in the book that comes with the oracle and check out the number and what that particular rose has got to offer me. Sometimes I will just sit with it and place it to my heart and ask the rose if it's got any specific wisdom. For some people, they hear perhaps a song tune in their heads, or they might get just particular words. Others get, a whole paragraph of writing of wisdom that is being shared by the rose. I have had people, when I've done exhibitions, choose a card from the oracle, put the card to their hearts and burst into tears. So I know that these have got some power to them, and they have an amazing effect to help us shift the old stories and patterns that we might have running, to enable us to come more and more into our hearts, into our center. So I have people that work with the oracle deck, that work with it in a therapeutic way. So I've got Reiki practitioners that have learned how to work, particularly with the first 11 roses in the deck, for a healing grid on the body, whereby the roses would be actually physically laid on the body as a balancing tool and an adjunct to Reiki healing. I've got people that work with aromatherapy and sacred oils that work therapeutically with the roses, because they've got no other agenda. They are just pure love. They are just pure love codes, and each one of them will have a different whispered message. So sometimes we need something that's external to ourselves, that gives us a guide, that gives us an in to the story we've got running, or that can help us take another view of what's happening in our lives. I've got people that are feng shui practitioners that do space clearing and create sanctuary spaces for the soul, that will work with the Rose Oracle deck, either specifically with the Rose Bagua, which is part of the tool within the Oracle deck, or just as enabling their clients to perhaps select 2 or 3 roses and working with them to understand what the message might be that their house is trying to tell them. I've got people that work with these with sound therapy, that work with a smaller version of these Rose Oracle cards within sounding bowls and in other ways with sound. And the other way that you can work with this for yourself is just by selecting a card and of course having a look and seeing what it says in the book, but bearing in mind that that's just the whispered messages that the roses gave me. And if you have the courage to connect with the rose that you've chosen, she might have a special message for you. People put these underneath their pillows to sleep. They prop them up by their computer to bring them back into center, perhaps when they've had a difficult conversation. And also you can use them just like you would do a flower essence, and you can place a glass of water on top of the rose card, and by something that's called epitaxy, the essence of the rose gets absorbed by the water, and actually the healing properties of the rose are then into your glass of water, and you can take a sip and allow the rose to deepen her work with you. The main thing is here that they will bring you into focus and help you to hold to perhaps an intention for a new pathway or a new way of approaching your life and your well-being. They are an amazing tool to have with you alongside your journey. Anyway, that's just a little bit more about how the roses can help you, and you can find out some more information on my website, www.rosealchemy.com. Bye for now.